Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Stephen Hammer, and welcome back. For those of you that haven't noticed, I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in a while, and there is a reason for that. If you don't follow me on any of my social medias, I posted that I lost my father back in March last month, and it really just devastated my family, and all of us had to take time off work and to be there with each other and kind of just support each other and lift each other up. 6 months ago, my mom passed away, and then my dad passed away last month. So the last 6 months have been just absolutely just horrific for the family, and so I just took some time away from YouTube. The last thing that I was thinking about was making a video, making belt reviews. The first thing on my mind was being there with family, having to go through my parents' home, get rid of things, and go through their things, deciding, who keeps what, all that, and stuff like that. And it was just, the last thing on my mind was making videos, and I know most of you can understand that and can appreciate that. In my opinion, this is just a hobby. These are just replica belts or whatever, and so family is always first. So I took some time away for that, and a lot of you may not even care about this part of the video, but I just wanted to start the video with that and just let you know why I was away if you didn't know. And today I'm going to be starting the process of getting back into making videos again and having a little bit of joy talking about wrestling and belts and things like that. So hopefully this is the start of good things to come, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and thank you guys for understanding why I was away for a while. Now enjoy the video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 2019 Wildcat Intercontinental title. Now hold on, I know a lot of people hate this belt. I know it replaced one of our favorites, the classic looking white Intercontinental title that Shinsuke Nakamura held, and then Sami Zayn presented him with the newer version. But hold on, reserve your judgment until I say what I have to say. I actually really love this Intercontinental title. I didn't like it before. I did not. I was one of those people, burn it at the stake, get rid of it. I don't like it. But I actually really like it now, because a lot of people love the Undisputed title, right? They love the version 1, the version 2. They love the Undisputed title. But yet nobody hardly ever mentions that the Undisputed title is ugly because it needs color. Nobody really says that argument online or within the belt groups. They always just say the Undisputed title is a beautiful belt. Well, when it comes to the Intercontinental title, everybody says that belt sucks and how it needs color to that belt. I don't think so. I think that the Undisputed title and the current Intercontinental title are almost kind of like, in a way, a older brother, younger brother type of look, because they both just have gold plates and black paint. So, in my opinion, it's kind of like the Undisputed's little brother. Very minimal, just black paint, gold plates, and that's it. And I just like it. To me, it's simple and it looks good. So, I'm sorry. Alright, so here it is, the Intercontinental title. This is official WWE shot plates. I did have a bootleg version of this. It was okay. I don't know. It just didn't really fulfill that need that I wanted. I eventually wanted to get the official replica because I really like the way that it's kind of domed. And you have like this area right here that's raised compared to the rest of the plates that are just like a 4mm plate. Right here, the little globe area is raised, and I like that a lot. In addition to the little sides of the globe being a little raised, there's a little WWE logo on the main plate that's domed and raised, and I like that a lot. And I know this belt gets a lot of hate amongst belt collectors, but it's really not that bad. It's really not. I mean, think about what's going on with Gunther right now. I mean, like, everybody loves Gunther and what he's doing with the Intercontinental title, putting on really good matches. So why not buy yourself the Intercontinental title, especially if it's on real leather. Yep, it's on real leather. Yep, sure is, buddy. I found this for sale in a Facebook belt group, you know, because we're all crazy and I join all these belt groups. And the guy was selling this re-leathered Intercontinental title that he re-leathered himself. I think it was $300. And this leather is fantastic. I think it's some of his best work. And he doesn't really do leather that often, but man, I would order from him again, that's for sure. But man, he had it for sale, I bought it. So I hope he continues to do leather, because Matthew, you did a great job, and I love this belt. So again, this belt fully re-leathered. On the back of it, all of the screws are covered up, except for the side plates in case you want to change them out. Over the shoulder, feels really good in the hands. Leather is really nice and soft, strong enough to support the plates as well, so it's very nice in that aspect. Really nice. I have seen some people online modify their Intercontinental titles. They've added some stones around the main plate. They've added blue paint in the globes. Some people even painted the strap white. Some people have painted the strap blue. I personally like the black on the gold. I think that's simple. I think it looks good. I'm not going to do anything to this replica. I think it looks good the way it is, but if you want to modify it, there are different things that you can do to make it stand out for your own preference. But again, I'm leaving mine the way it is because I love it. Alright guys, so again, WWE shop plates, imitation stacking. Again, I really love this little raised area of the globe. Looks really cool. Like that a lot. Really like the WWE logo in the center. Real small logo. Again, it's domed. Of course, it says Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. And I have seen some people put stones in these little areas right here just to make it pop. And again, I've seen some people paint this black water blue just to give the belt some pop and pizzazz. Again, I really don't care for that. I really like it the way it is. And then of course the leather has like texture in between this area, which kind of like reminds me of the NWA United States belt, the Luger belt. As a lot of people call it, you have like texture in that background area. I think a lot of people don't even realize that the Intercontinental title has texture back there in the leather, and it looks really cool. So, stock WWE side plates, plan on leaving it the way it is. I'm not really a side plate person, so I'm just going to leave it all stock. This empty square area right here typically would have the WWE logo, but the leather was done by Matthew Sparks, and to avoid any copyright or things like that, he did not put the WWE logo in the leather, which I can completely respect, so I'm completely fine with that. And you have your tooling in the snap box area. Looks really nice. No stamp or nothing like that. As far as like he didn't like put his name on the end or nothing like that. Just a blank. Really nice leather. Just black backing. And I know the leather is not 100% perfect. I don't aim for things to be 100% perfect, but man, I really like this leather. It kind of has like an Austin Watkins Man in the Fog type of feel to it, and I really like it a lot. So Matthew Sparks did a wonderful job. So be proud of your work, man. Just know that I love this belt, and I plan on keeping it for a very, very long time. And the same thing on this side. Typically you would see a WWE logo right here. Again, all you have is just a little bit of texture in this little box area. Again, I like it a lot. That little bit of texture to me goes a long way. He could have easily just left this blank, but he did add some texture, so that's really nice. Snap box area. And then at the end you do have your gold belt tip with like some floral like leaves coming up from the side with 2 stars with a WWE logo and a globe in the background. And this is a full tip. Taking a look at the back of the leather. Again, all the screws are covered up. Matthew did a great job. This is some really fine leather work. Man, I really enjoy his leather. It's the only one I have of his in my collection, but I would definitely order some leather from him again. I don't know if he takes orders, but man, hopefully he does, because his leather is really good. So again, 2 screws in the back if you want to swap out side plates. And the leather is strong enough to support the plates, as you can see there. Nothing holding it up. And there's a shot of the leather. All right, let's do a snap test. It's going to go all the way down to the end and line it up. So there you go. Everything is snapped up. So I definitely recommend that you get the Intercontinental title. If you're a fan of Gunther, if you're a fan of just the Intercontinental title in general, again, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I understand. It's not really my cup of tea all that well. I do prefer the classics, but to have one in your collection, you got to have one, man. The Intercontinental title is a classic, and definitely enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. And I cannot wait to see you guys next time.